Hello. What's up? Hi. Hope it's going good. Hi Kaiju, hi Ugly, hi Oz, hi Cooley, Dark Phoenix, Sugar Milk, Necromancer, hello. It's going good. Yeah. Sorry for the wait. I was taking care of the dog and getting food. Yes, I suppose I was. Hello, encounters. I am always tired. Don't worry about it. Tired gang. That's fine. I know you gotta stream later. But today we're going to draw and yeah. Just waiting for my food to cool. One sec. Where am I? Where am I? Ooh. Okay, it's on. Original stream. Yes. Yes. Hello. Hi. Hey. How's it going? Hello to everyone. Meowdy. Hello. Wait a second. Let me get the wave on. Forgot to change back from my regular outfit. Because I used my regular outfit on Saturday. For a tablet. Here we go. Okay. I mean, now let's see if it works. Yay! Yes, it does. Good. So yes, as I've had on my subathon goals, we're going to design a character. But we're gonna do it in the fashion of of those make a blank OC, basically. Hi Montecore. It went very well. I would say it was a success. It was a fun time. Red. Huge horns, huge ego. I haven't gotten to showing what kind of OCs you can make. Silly. Hang on, I don't feel like listening to medicine. So let me pull up the images real quick of what. Oh wait, no, I have to save them. Oh shoot, that's right, because I gathered some make OC things at work. Oops. 1 second. But yeah, making an OC is very fun for me. It's just a fun thing. Even like if I don't do anything with the character, just kind of making them alone is fun. I think it's something people should do more often. Yeah, my day was good. An Orange County. I'm not creating an Orange County. No. We're gonna create an original character. No. But yes, we made it to the goal and we're gonna do that. Sorry, I'm still saving all the images. Just give me a hot minute. what do I have all saved? Where is it? Oh. Where is it? Okay, OC templates, gotcha. So I have 5 saved. You guys are going to vote. What? Is this character going to be edgy or cute or something else? Well, that's up to you guys. I'm not the one making the decisions here. You guys get to pick. And then I get to work with what you give me. So I downloaded 5 little make a blank OC. So each sheet that I have is kind of like they have, you'll see what I mean when I show them. And I'll just let the pictures do the talking. Democratically created character. Yes. Because I'm going to show you 5 different kinds of OCs y'all will have as a base. And vote for that. Oh, 1 second. Image. OC church. Whatever. The face of chat. Well, I don't know if it's the face of chat. It's just a face chat made. Let's see. Okay, so here's the first one. Hello, Golden Anime Freddy. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, before I show, I just want to let you know Peach Letter has been turned off for now because I switched over to Leo Ranboard 2. And, yeah, I don't know if there's TTS supported for that yet. So, oh! It's, Oki from Okami. I love Oki. I got her. I forgot that has a sound to it. Whoops. 1 sec. Need to fix that. Edit commands. Oops. No, not that. Settings. Wait, no, here we go. Oh, I thought it did that? No, it does not. Oh. Utilities. Sound effect. Gonna move it all the way up. Hi. Oh boy, let's do this. Yeah, it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. You can get some interesting characters with this. Alright, let me get the file. Let me get the file. Alert sounds? No. Redeems? No. Stream deck? What is it? Door chime? Oh, here we go. Favorite character sound, of course. There you go. Should work. The sound should work now. Okay, got sidetracked. So here's the first thing you can choose. And that is here. Let's build a witch. So basically how these things usually work that I saved are usually you post these on Twitter or some kind of social media platform, and you know, first comment blah blah blah, second comment blah blah blah. But I think how we're gonna do it on Twitch is we'll start with the first comment and then everyone. Oh, the sound doesn't work still. Man, I'm sorry. Even though I added it and everything. But there's the Deku Princess. Wow. Oh, there's the sound. It goes away. It plays it when it goes away. Oh man. Okay, hang on. Wait a second. That's not right. Oh, because the delay is like... There's a delay. Why is there a delay on it? Save. I don't want a delay on it. Okay. There we go. Always try. Yeah. But, so, before I got sidetracked a second time, Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with like the first comment thing, and then everyone will make suggestions, and we're gonna try and get like everyone to agree on one thing. I think that will be good. But here's the first one, is a witch, and now here is the second one that you can choose from. Is cowgirl. It's cute. Cowgirl. So I have this cowgirl adoptable that I bought a while ago, and I want to make her a friend. So that's why I picked this one. But so even if cowgirl does not get chosen, I will probably just make a friend anyway later at some point. Here is the next one. Centaur. I think that'd be fun, because you get, on this one, you get to choose the animal half. So that'll be interesting. Hi, Zeke. The next one is going to be... Boom. Make a kaiju OC. I think that would be cool. Lala sent me this one. I think it'd be interesting, because I don't have a kaiju OC. No, not you. Not you, Trans Kaiju. We get to make an original one. We're not making an OC of you. Of another kaiju. And then the last one also got sent to me by Lala. Is this one, a fan cookie. This is for all the Cookie Run fans out there. Even if you don't know what Cookie Run is, I feel like it would be fun. For the cookie taste, though, we're going... That'll take a little while, because there are a lot of cookies out there. Cookie Run! We got a few fans in here. But yeah, those are the 5 that I picked out. And now we're gonna vote. So you guys get to vote for what kind of OC y'all want to make. I'm gonna make a poll. New poll. What kind of OC? What kind of OC are we making? People really want a cookie. You torn? Alright, so witch. Cowgirl. Centaur. Kaiju, and cookie. We're gonna go for 5. How's 5 minutes sound? Because I have food and I want to eat. I think we'll do 5 minutes. How's that? Oh yeah, that's because my phone. I moved my phone, that's why. Additional votes? We could do that. But I'll make it a 200 snails per vote. Well, no, I know there's a lot of people in here. I'll do a 1,000 snails. I think 5 minutes will be good. Whoa. Too much? Okay, we'll do 800 then. Alright. Oh, content does not... What? What do you mean content does not match guidelines? Oh, what? Okay, maybe it's this? No. Oh, there we go. Twitch did not like the word cowgirl together as one word. Cow. Okay. I think there's a reason why. Kaiju. You said you were torn, so you get to vote for 2 if you wanted. Or no, I think you can only vote for the 1. Alright, I'm gonna eat while the poll is going. Make sure to vote for what kind of OC you want to make. together. Just be fair about it, Kaiju. Cookie. Everyone wants to make a cookie. Okay. Cookie Noka? You guys just want to make me as a cookie? I mean, you don't have to make it after me. You can make it anything you want. Well, it seems like, ooh, Witch is in the lead. Huh. Oh my gosh. Someone out there being like, no, we're gonna make a witch. Oh, it's tied again. Oh, gosh. People really want. Oh, well, I mean, I did allow voting, like, extra votes, so. You guys, really want this. I'm eating! Hi, Captain Cube. How are you doing? We're not doing multiple. If it becomes a tie, I'll probably just do another shorter poll. Oh, this is a song with singing. Hi! We are doing a poll right now if you want to make a original character with chat. Yeah, I'm eating chili again. Yep, you can use channel points to vote again. So, costs 800 a vote though. Okay, let's keep eating. I'm not even looking at the results anymore. I'm just eating. Because it was lonely. You're very sweet. Wait, what happened? What happened to the poll? Cube, you're frightening me. Something went wrong. Nothing. Cookie's not winning. Oh no. Well, I mean, you don't blame me, blame chat. They want to see other things, I guess. Cookie isn't winning! I can't do anything about it. I'm letting chat do their thing. Oh man. I mean, we can always do more streams like this in the future. If y'all are so combatant about what we get to make right now. Everyone's spending their points. No, I'm not doing a cow witch. Oh no, you made everyone's wasting their points. Oh, the poll's almost done. What's it gonna be? Cow! What say-sos? You contributed 60,000 points. What? Holy shit. That is funny. Oh my god. How it is. We We did it! Wait, I want to see the other results. Oh, wait. Wow. Which was pretty close, though. Well, chat has spoken. Yes, wait, I have some big lurkers in my stream, and I appreciate them very much. Building up, racking up those snails. Let's turn down King Knight battle. I spent all my points on Witch for nothing. All the lurking points paid off. That's right. So, so now, we get to do this. The character on this is very big boo bud, so I apologize, but this is the one what we're going with. So, we have 10 things to decide, or you have to decide anyway. Y'all have to decide. So, the reason why I put, Cowgirl on this is because, let me go find her. Dados! Up to work, have a great stream. Oh! Thank you! God, I did one too! Thanks for using all your points. Wow. Let me see. Where is she? I have an OC. Or an adoptable that I bought. How do you want to time it? I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear. But here's the reason why I was like, what about a cowgirl? Is because I have this adoptable that I bought. Isn't she cute? I bought this cowgirl a while ago, and I want to make her a friend. So that's what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna make this girl a friend. Yeah, she's very cute. That's why I bought her. That's why I adopted her. But okay. Now that we've settled on what kind of OC we're gonna make, let's just girlfriend. Got it. Yeah, you get it. You get it, Connor. We get to decide what's the first one here. I'm gonna zoom in on the comments. First comment. Hair color. Hair color. So, if you were to imagine a cowgirl character, what hair color? Go! Start suggesting some hair colors, and I want to see if we can get a general consensus here. Light blue. We got a lot of warm colors so far until Encounters is like blue. Shit color. No! Why would you say it like that? Pink. Chocolate. So, some browns. I would consider caramel like a brown orange. So, we have brown, orange, red. So brown or orange, red. Any other suggestions? Neapolitan. We could always combine them too. Mauve. What is mauve? Isn't that like purple or pink or both? Yeah, it's purple. Pink. Periwinkle. You got a lot of suggestions. I think, honestly, I think the Neapolitan idea is cute, but I kind of have a character who already does that. There are 2 hours of silence broken up by memes playing while watching this. Well, good. Don't want you overdosing on memes and colors. So, okay, so I see a lot of orange, red, and brown stuff. Yep, see you later, Oz. So, I'm gonna do another poll. I'm gonna do another poll. But this one's gonna be shorter. Hair color. Red, orange, brown. That's the ones I'm seeing. No additional votes this time. The hex code. Thanks for that. We're just gonna do a minute. Red, orange, brown. Go. Go, go, go. Vote, vote, vote. This is how the stream is going to go, I think. Num num num. I love chili. I'm gonna zoom in here. Hi. Oh, my eye. Hello. I'm gonna eat the chat messages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ba 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 ba. Montecore, I turned off of it. Additional votes. Orange won. Hi, wink. I'll give you food. Okay, orange it is. Let me write that down somewhere. Where's my notepad? So sad which lost. I'm sorry. I can give you some, what's it called? Compensatory, compensation points. Snails. Alright, orange. Hair. Now we get to do the hairstyle. Style. Hairstyle, y'all. Think of some nice hairstyles for our cowgirl. Let's go. Let's see the suggestions. The cow OC I already have, it has long, straight blonde hair. So, feel free to suggest something other than that. Curly, mohawk. Twin tails. Big poofy floofy pigtails. Ooh, there's some overlapping there. There's curly twin tails, but then there's big poofy floofy pigtails. Fluffy mohawk, lesser beehive. Ooh. Pigtails? Ooh, we have some agreement. Maybe I don't have to make a poll. Cute hair buns. Okay, so everyone wants the twin stuff going on for hair. Bees. I think I can do something with that. So, twin... I'm just gonna write that down. How about that? Twin... pigtails, fluffy hair, fluffy. With bees somehow in that equation. Okay, next. Eyes, eye colored. So we have orange hair. Try to think of what would a nice eye color to orange hair be to you? Yellow, blue. Let's make a bee. No, maybe next time. Perhaps next time. Yellow, blue, green, blue, brown, blue or green. Queenie, I think you're way behind. Don't put this on me. Everyone's a lot of blues. Purple. Hi Ragnarok, hello. Welcome. Blue? I see a lot of blues. Like at least 5. Or 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I see a lot of blue. Okay, you know what? And since you're a first-time chatter, I'm gonna do blue with purple, like, purple shading or like highlights or something in there. With purple, yeah, I'll just write blue with purple. For the first-time chatter. Okay, next. 4th comment. Skin color or hide pattern. I kind of want to go with the hide pattern because my cowgirl that I already have has the hide pattern. So that will be a little bit more difficult because I would assume not everyone knows what all kinds of cow patterns are out there. A beehide. I'm gonna smack Chad's beehide because they're being silly. You can skip pattern, red and white, just like bluebell cheese. Oh my gosh. Japanese ambiguous brown tombi. What's my Neapolitan character? Okay. let me Google what blue cornflower is talking about. How? I don't know what you're talking about, blue cornflower. Okay, so we're deciding trait by trait, blue cornflower. We're doing the hide pattern right now for our cowgirl OC. So next time, here's maybe you've seen them already, but maybe not. Who knows? Here is my the Neapolitan trait I have in the OC that I'm thinking about. Is where are they? Where are they? Here they are. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna do a hide color rather than a skin color. Here he is. Wendy at the bottom. See, look at his hair. He's got like the chocolate, the vanilla, and the strawberry. I feel like you've seen him already. I feel like you've been around that long. But yeah, that him. He's the ice cream demon. But yes, that's my Neapolitan dude. He's got Neapolitan hair. Wow, wow, wow. Spooky. Eats his cone hat. Ah, don't eat him. He looks neato. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Well, now you have. But, I guess I could do red and blue, like, spots. Like Queenie suggested. I haven't seen any other suggestions for hide, so I'll do that. What if he took a chomp? Not if he takes a chomp. First, the eye color, we went blue with purple. Yeah, I think it's fun. It's very fun. It's very fun to see what people like or want in the design and how they apply it. Alright, so hide red and blue spots with... Oh, whoops. I wrote that wrong. I can't write right now. Alright, next. We can do a horn type. We can give our cowgirl horns or not. What do you guys think? What's the base skin color though? They're not gonna have skin. It's gonna be like... Hang on. Let me find it. Blah, 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 blah. They're gonna be like this. Where is she? It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be a hide rather than skin. Okay, big long horns or the horns like Kanaya from Homestuck. You love my PNG tuber model? Oh, the one that I use currently or the one that I'm working on? Hi Nine, by the way. A narwhal horn? Like, so they're gonna be like a cow unicorn? Big long horns. Okay. Let's do that. Huh? What about big long horns? Texas unicorn. Oh god. Those like curly horns? We could give them a little curve to them. Okay, I'll do that. Horns. Long. Big. Curly fried horns. Long, big with some curve. Corkscrew horn coming out of the forehead. That'd be silly. Though it would be fun to see a unicorn cow of some kind. Wavy fry horns. We will do some curve to the big long horns, so I'll play around with that a little bit. So let's not focus on the first part of the 6th comment. Let's just focus on the latter, okay? The body type. What kind of body is she going to have? I fucking knew it. I knew you were going to say something about it. Big. Big, strong. Okay. Great with mass. Chris! Oh my goodness, hello. Pear shape. Oh, I like that. Big, strong pear shape with huge honkers. Oh. Automod, your intentions were good, but that's not what they meant. Automod. Okay. So here we go. We got so body. Big. Strong. Hair shape. Honkers. Okay. We'll play around with that part. Oh, Ragnarok just suggesting B cup. We'll see how it looks once we get the rest of the body shape going. Next, personality. What kind of cowgirl is she? More like that is not a personality, Quinny. I'm gonna eat you. I'm eating you. Caring, bubbly, fun-loving. I like these suggestions. Stoic, ooh. There's also that suggestion. Ugh. Unhinged. Brave. Hyper. I love these. Vengeful. Sweet, gentle, and has a garden where she grows her own food. Oh. Goth personality. Well, we have a lot of suggestions for this one. Everyone's gonna have to agree on something, though. Spicy stuff. So, let's see. I want something to. We can definitely use a lot of these ideas and incorporate it somehow, but I want to decide on one word that encompasses her. So we're gonna have to find an agreement on that. Bubbly? Bubbly! Bubbly, bubbly. Hyper. Hyper and bubbly are the work together. So. Bubbly. Oh, okay. Quiet. I think we'll do bubbly. No loud. Well, I mean, when you're bubbly, usually you get excited, therefore you raise your voice a bit. That works too. Okay. We got it. Next, clothing. So, let me read back. Let me read back everything we have so far. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Oh no. Wait, is my... hang on. Properties. Oh. Is none an option? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh, my voice mod, like, messed up. 1 second. Let me... okay. Let's see. Why does this not work anymore? Oh no, my echo. It's not working. 1 second. Yes, voice... it is running! Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Voice changer on, off. It is running! Stream Deck, please! Sorry guys, I'm really focused on fixing Stream Deck. Okay, so everyone wants overalls, it seems. Okay. Alright. I'm glad y'all could agree on that. Overalls. Bikini top. Okay. Let me reopen Stream Deck real quick because it's being poo-poo. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Okay, it's running, so it should work now. Let's see. Ah! Okay, it seems to be working. Okay. Ah! You scream at the void screams back. Okie dokie. So we have our clothing. I think she can wear different clothes under the overalls. That'd be fun. Alright, her age. I will not accept anything under 20. $35, $30, over 9,000, $32. Sorry, Zeke. Adult. That works too. Everyone's agreeing in the 30s though. I like that. 30. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure making youngins is fun. I love making like kid OCs, but like I don't know. When I make a new character, I usually don't make them like 18 anymore. I'm like, no. As I get older, the like my OCs get older. Does that make sense? Cause I don't know if I told y'all how old I turned on my birthday. I turned 29. Or as my mom would say, kiss my behind, I'm 29. so so as I grow older, I want to make my characters older too. But alright, I think 30s is gonna be good. We're just gonna write 30s. Wow, baby. I know you're older than me. Shut up. I'm almost a boomer. Almost. We're just gonna say 30s. Damn, oldie. You're gonna be okay. You don't need your walking cane, oldie. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to let my mom know about that one. So Ethan, my younger brother, can say it. Alright. And the last, I think, okay. What do you guys think? Should we do the name now, or should I draw her first, and then you guys can decide on the name? I feel like that the latter option would be better. Draw the name? Yeah, I think so too. Poofy Floofy. Maybe that could be a nickname. Name later? Okay. 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 Alright. Well, I think we have all the details to... Oh, Deltarune. To make our cowgirl. So let me read over the details you have chosen. Cowgirl. Her hair will be orange. Her style is her hairstyle twin fluffy pigtails or buns, or I can do both. I will figure it out. With bees. Eyes blue with purple. Hide color red and blue spots. Probably will make those subtly red and blue. We'll figure it out. Horns long, big with some curve. Body big, strong, pear-shaped honkers. Okay. Personality bubbly. Clothes overalls with something underneath. And then age 30s. Perfect. Well, thank you for participating in that. I think it's very fun. We will I definitely want to do something like this again. I will get to drawing in just a moment. I want to finish my chili before it gets too cold. Let me go ahead and ask, how is everyone doing tonight? Clap, clap. Yay! Doing swell. Oh, that was fun. I'm glad you thought it was fun. Good. Oh god, my eyes. I do that sometimes where I accidentally overlap my eyes. Much better now that I'm surrounded by friends. Aww. Good. Aww. Gonna eat food? Oh, yes, good. Yay! I'm glad, Necromancer. I'm glad people are feeling better. Way to put marker on a perfectly good goldfish crackers. I would still eat them. I would still eat the goldfish, not gonna lie. I just remembered like something dumb that I did when I was younger. I I remember one time I was like, I think I was in middle school, and I was at someone's party. But marker is toxic. Yeah. I'd still eat it. It's a goldfish cracker. What is this song? Oh, it's Pigman. Oh heck yeah. So in middle school, I was at someone's birthday party, and they had a chocolate fountain, which was very epic. And they had like a bunch of stuff you can dip it in. And I took a pretzel stick, I had it dipped in chocolate, and I was like, watch this. And I like tapped it on the ground to like get a little dirt on it, and then I ate it. I can nom the emotes. Noka. What? I thought I was so epic for that. No. Thank you. There's germs on the floor. Yeah, it wasn't even on the floor. It was like on the dirt outside. On someone's like porch. I'm trying not to. I was eating the nuggets. But yeah, that just made me think of that. Just the silly things we do in middle school. I have 3 crackers left. After I finish my crackers with my chili, I will start drawing. This will be fun. I can't wait to see what I can make out of everyone's suggestions. Woohoo! I'm almost done, I'm sorry. Okay. Did you hear about the new Kirby game? The demo is out. Yes, I have. I'd rather not play it though, because I want to play the full game. So I've been avoiding everything outside of the new trailer that they showed. So yeah. That's coming out at the end of this month. But hopefully I'll have that model that I sneak peeked on my birthday subathon ready by then. Ugh. Kirby Blacklist. Ugh. Okay. 2 crackers left. Sorry, I'm taking so long to eat. It's important not to eat your food so fast, you know? Or else it's gonna go right through you. I'm not gonna inhale my food like Kirby! No! Good stuff. Oh. Hopefully this doesn't go right through me, because the last when I had chili the other day. It went right through me. uh. What? Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. Spicy? It's not too spicy. It's just like, it has a little kick to it. That's about it. That's about it. The Noka battle music. What is this battle music even? I think it's from Shin Megami Tensei. Yep, Shin Megami Tensei 2. Ugh. I think it was because of... I don't know, honestly. My stomach's been really weird lately. Lele. Alright, one more cracker. And then we will go. Here, I'll take that. Okay. Here's the last cracker go. Oh, it broke in half. No! Okay. This is like a mukbang stream all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Mmm. Okay. Delicious. It is out, but I'm not gonna play it. I don't want to look at it with my eyes. Do not show me. I did see what DDD looks like, though. He looks very cool. Because I was curious. I very much enjoy his design in this game. Okay. Bubbly man. That's right. Alright. Let's open up Clipudio State. Where's Car? Your man's theme song is playing. Alright. Oh. We're stream avatars. Hello? Oh, there you are. There you guys are. You popped up. Okay. Let's get that tablet. Oh! Why are you blowing up? Stop it. Okay. Boop. Now we are ready. Let me just put, actually, let me put this bowl of chili away. Yep. Exploding onto the sea. Hey, speaking of DDD, what the fuck? My computer is like, oh, you're talking about the King DDD? Well, there's a song that features DDD. Okay. Let's go. This is the making OC music. I'm trying to move my tablet, I'm sorry. Okay, we got it. We got it, folks, we got it. Yeah, it does. Would you like to see? Hang on. See? Already saw. Okay. I like how most of it gets hidden behind the tablet, but I wanted to rig it anyway. Okay. Okay, new campish. Okay. We are ready. We're going to make the OC now. It's been an hour already. What the hell? Okay. Oh my god, it's this song. I love this song. This song's epic. Missing you, oh, Genjitsu. It's like I don't remember if it was crying or Genjitsu. God, this song's so much fun. No, no, okay, I have to get serious and concentrate. So good. Okay, let's concentrate. So, big, strong, pear-shaped, and honkos. I gotta settle down with the general pose. That exudes bubbly, too. You know what, let me write the details up at the top, so chat does not... You know what, no, let's not put it on the canvas, because that'll distract me. Let's put it on... This is, oh! Thank you! Monsequoy, thank you! I appreciate it. Welcome back, Slightly Blue. That was from Rhythm Heaven. And the Japanese version is called Kanashimi no Squall. But I'm pretty sure if you just search Karate Man song on YouTube, you'll find it, Rhythm Heaven. There's an English version too. But there's that version and a different version. Both versions are very fun. But welcome, Slightly Blue. We're making a cowgirl. Hang on, let me add the details to up top here. Text. So, just so we don't forget, you know. Okay. Oh, it's so big. Not 256. We'll do like 48. Hair. Oh, I can't type. Hair. Orange. hairstyle. Please excuse me. Twin tail and buns. Floofy with bees. Oh, I gotta add a border to those. Eyes. Blue with purple. Hide color. Red and... Oh, I can't type. You should see how I'm typing right now. You'll probably be like, oh, I won't be able to type either. Red and blue spots. Horns. Big, long, with some curve. Body type. Ugh, not biddy type. Body type. Big, strong. Pear shape. Booba. Personality. Bubbly. And then clothes. Overalls. And age. 30s. Let me just do a border or something around it so it's easier for y'all to see. There we go. Let's put it over here, maybe? No. Sorry, I'm messing around with too much stuff and not working. Okay, we'll put it over here. How's that? Get a little bit bigger then. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So y'all can see what y'all chose and make sure I don't forget anything. Maybe a big lady. I'm glad, I'm like semi-glad y'all went with big, like, for the body type. Because, I don't know, I'm more inclined to make big ladies. What color scheme would I give an octopus? Usually they're like murky colors because they would like to blend in with stuff. Oh, we know. Could you stop? You're calling me out here. But I think since I get to make an octopus, it would be fun to do like a bright, vibrant color. We're making a cowgirl. A chat decided to make together. That's right. I'm not complaining, okay? I just thought it was funny. I was like, I like doing this. It's like, yeah, no shit, you do. Mario! Maybe we'll make her leg go out like this. Yeah. Hi! Yeah, Luigi's soundtrack is good. I think that's a bubbly pose. She's going like, yeah! I can do it! Nah, it's not funny. I think it's neat. Okay. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Again! I keep looking at stuff. Maybe make this part a little bit more skinnier at the top because just want to accentuate the pear shape. Yeah, she's muscular. Love this song for some amount of time after playing it where it came from. Anna, she reflexively tenses up. Yeah, I mean that's that's what playing a Toho game is like. Oh, I know of Uma Musume. I don't like know of it extremely, but I know that it exists. Yokai Watch. I'm aware. Yeah. Exactly. Horse Girl. It's Horse Girl Awareness Week. You know what? Okay. Let's do the ears. Oh my god, I have to make the canvas bigger because I completely forgot we're doing like big long horns. Or I can size down the sketch. Because this is a huge canvas. Welcome back, Zeke. Something like that. Are you gonna be evil? Why? Oh no, she's shrinking. Oh, you're gonna blow up stuff. Wish you could stay, but you got a bib. We'll keep streaming. Okay, no prob. My shoulder popped. Da, 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 da. Gonna try and do the fluffy hair. We're gonna do the bun up top, and then we're gonna do like something like pigtails coming down from the bun. I think that'd be cute. I think I've done that hairstyle with another RC of mine, but it's a nice hairstyle. Or, you know, nah, let's just do pigtails. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Pigtails are pog. Yes, Zeke. I've been told 3 times already. I already knew about it. I don't want to play it though. I want to wait till the full game. Okay, so now we gotta do the overalls. Yes, please and thank you. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. We do the overalls here. We're gonna do like the ones that have that rolled up look. Ugh. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Car's suggestion. Oh, game corner. Yeah, and bang. Okay. Well, I think this is a good start, honestly. I think they're the repeating is I don't like how it repeats. I think I will add some more details onto here to make her look nice. Someone once asked me if overalls can look Someone once asked me if overalls can look only partially good, and I replied, no, they look good overall. Oh, I see. But oh my god. Ah! Naito! Hi! Snail you later. What? You're already going? Bye! Hi! Hey there! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Ah, What was it? Oh yeah, thank you for the raid! Whee! Yeah! How was your stream? Let's see. Let me give you a shout out. I don't have, my shout out thing is not working right now because well, I mean, it works on Stream Avatars. We'll take that. It was pretty dang good. Good. But yeah, my normal shout out thing that I have is not working because I switched over to Leoran Born 2. So, I have to set that up. Or I could just make my own shout out thing. I think that'd be fun to try and do. But thank you again. I'm Noka, I'm a snail VTuber, and right now I'm drawing a original character that chat made. Or chat got to make. Here are all the details up here that chat got to decide. Favorite gastropod VTuber. We made this. Yeah, you made this. Exactly. Ooh. Excuse me. Consider following. Stop threatening chat members, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Am I at woo when I yawn? Oh no. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was checking something out and now my nose is bothering me. I love this Pokemon song. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm like here just sitting and yawning instead of sketching. Ooh. Okay. Ow. You're correct. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, my hair. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. I didn't know my hair decided that was like instead of being messed up, that was moments before I got messed up. Yeah. Whew. I'm just sitting very still, so probably not the best time. But okay, let's go back. Ugh. Stealth in your hat is a witch hat. Ah! Scary! Now witches are represented happy. Yeah, whoever voted for witches, look at Snailithan. Over to my right. On the right of the screen! I stretch. Thank you, Nightown. I love this song. I would play this on Groove Coaster all the time. I could play it on Groove Coaster right now, honestly. I need to make her face a little bit, yeah. There we go. Thank you. Chat made it, and I'm trying to bring it to life. I think I'll add more details as I line it, so let's get to lining. Okay. Let's get it lined. Let's get it lined. I love Undertale. What? Well, yeah, no, I was just sketching it, don't worry. It's just a sketch. They'll be bigger. I just want to make sure where they're gonna go. Yeah. Okay. Kind of want... Okay, wait. Let me try and do this again. The bangs. There you go, I like that. Oh, I'm glad you like that emote. What the heck? Ah. It's a nice emote. I think it came out nice. I have to make a... I have to still make those other what you call it? What was it? I had to make the other emotes. It fucked up. It's okay. I had to make the other emotes that chat suggested. The no bitches one. And the Monka-S shaking one style. Monka-S style. Shaking animated emote. I think that'll be easy though. Cause I could pretty much just make the drawing of that and then like I think there's like an easy emo animator. I will use that. No maidens? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I like how that like that came out right when the meme of no bitches is really popular. Ratio plus no maidens plus runes lost plus died to pinwheel. Oh boy. All the maidens? Yes. You are maidenless and will die in obscurity. Wow. Sounds like a playa. Hi, Sola! Hi! Hello! Hello, hello. We're making this cowgirl. Wait, so you actually lost to Pinwheel too? I only know so much for the context, but the dark moment. Aw. Yeah, Pat decided on these traits up here. I wish you were here earlier though, cause I have a feeling you would have been like all over making a witch OC, cause I let chat decide what kind of OC for us to make, and which OC was one of them. And I feel like you would have been all over that. The cowgirl one. No, okay. Alrighty. Excuse me. I'm just taking my time as I draw. Oh! Oh wait, you know, oh my gosh, okay. No, Naito, come back. This is... There you go. There you go. There's your link. Permission. Put your link quick! Thank you. There you go. Let me see what this says. Oh, you have a clip of it? Oh no. Foodie, there's the death of to Pinwheel. I'm watching it right now. Whoa! Fuck this. If I die, words to live by. This OC's cute. Yay, thank you, Turquoise. Chat made it. Well, I'm not the one who's supposed to say thank you. Chat gets to say thank you. Oh. Yeah. See? So close too. No. No. No, Naito. Happens to the best of us. I would never, like, I probably would never, be able to play Souls. Ugh. by the way, I have a new keyboard. 1 second. I have a new keyboard. Yeah. So, Buffland. Buffland, who is often seen in my chat, who's also part of my dear friend Arya's community. He bought something off of my throne on there's a link to my throne below. But he bought me a new keyboard. So hang on. Here's wait, no, let me get my old one. Wait. Let me get my old keyboard. Because it's really good. I like this new keyboard. Okay, so here's what my... Hang on, whoops, I'm not here yet. Oops. Hello. Okay, so here's what my old keyboard sounds like. Hang on, let me put it over here. My old keyboard, like this. I like the feeling of it. It makes me, like, when I'm typing, it feels like I'm working really furiously, like this. But that's my old keyboard. I'm a hacker. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and now here's my current keyboard. Let me turn down the music a little bit so hopefully it gets picked up. Here's my new keyboard. Feels very nice. It's not as loud. I think that was the main concern, was how loud it was. But I think it's very nice. Keyboard ASMR. It was very nice, so very nice of him to do that. So yeah, it still has that click, but it's not like like tearing through my voice, you know? 1 second, I need to get a picture to send someone. Because he is asking for a picture. Okay, yes, rest up, Naito. Bring. There we go. Yes! I like it. I definitely missed that, like, softer keyboard sound. But that being said, I do have a throne. If you scroll down, there's like a box image that says throne, and it has other stuff on there. I've never mentioned it really, not even on Twitter or anything. So it's only up to you. I'm not gonna be like, hey, I have this, you know. Okay, let's continue. Okay, perfect. No, Sola, no. Ugh. Oh, you know what? I need to give her... Okay, I need to change the face a little bit. Oh, we'll get to that when we get to that. Well, maybe I should do it now. Because it's gonna have a cow nose. Oh, man. There we go. Kind of do it the same way as the other cowgirl that I have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew, okay. I'll give... No. No, no, not me. A bottle cap with sugar water. Oh my god. I'll take that. One second. I gotta try and figure how... I gotta figure out how to do this. A small no-go. Ah! Why am I small? If I do it like that. Ooh, I like that. Oh, okay. God, Pokemon music coming in suddenly scared me. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I have not saved it all yet. Thank you. Saved. Saved. What? Oh my god! Hello! Raiders! Yaruyumi! Hello! Hi! 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 Hi, 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 hi! How's it going? How's it going? I have something to tell you. And that is... Thank you for the raid! Hi! How was your stream? Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, thank you, Cootie. Thank you. Ah, thank you. How was your stream? What were y'all doing? Welcome. I'm Nuka. I'm a snail VTuber, and I am drawing a cowgirl OC that chat collaborated together to make. Oh. Tell me all about your stream. It's good ending early because you're not feeling great while playing Untitled Goose Game. That game looks fun. But please feel better. Feel free to take a load off. Do what you need to do to get all rested up. Thank you again. I'm a cowgirl. I saw your icon whenever you first came in. I was like, ooh, I wonder if that's why they rated it. But yes, this is the cowgirl that we're making. I gotta make her a little bit bigger, I think. But all the details for her are up here, provided by chat. Cowgirl, wow! Didn't even realize that. Well, it's just a funny little coincidence. Wait, hold on. We're gonna skip this now. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, welcome. So cute. Well, I keep wanting to say thank you, but you guys made her. I'm just drawing her. Wish you could say, but I'm gonna try and get some rest. Of course! Go get some rest. You were just streaming and you weren't even feeling good. So, go rest. All snails in your hat. Oh, top hat. Everyone wants to change Snailton's hat now. Oh my goodness. One sec. Let me do something real quick. I just want to check out something real quick before I keep going. Slightly regret. No, every hat is cute on Snailton. It's okay. Yes, I'm glad you agree. Okay. Subtle. What's subtle? You see what I'm doing? the Noka doing? What the Noka doing? I love this song. Yeah. Someone said strong is part of the description, so. needs some muscles. Muscle cowgirl. Ugh. Woo. I don't want to give her hoof feet. I have to look up hooves. Okay. There we go. What do hooves look like? Muscly hooves. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. There's like a picture of a cow in space on Google. It's really funny. This is how they look like, right? Oh shoot, no they don't. I don't know how to draw cow hooves. Ah! Just look into my heart. They don't have, my heart doesn't have hooves. Alright, let's look at this. Ooh, okay, I like this. That's a big hoof. I thought I said it, they didn't have hooves. Maybe I can't speak. That is a big hoof. Ooh, I like this song. No, this is from Poppin' Music. A huge demi-human fanatic, and watching all this is very fun. Aw, yeah, I'm glad it's fun. Is it fair to say this is furry? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close. Is that how you do a side? I'm gonna say yes. I'm looking at the photos of the cows. And there's one that says how to toilet train your cow, and the picture is the cow peeing. Yeah, that's true. It's really funny. It's just like a peaceful background. And the cow is there. And the cow is just peeing. It's very funny. Like they didn't have to have a picture of a cow peeing. Give the yes. Give the cow some privacy. Exactly. Oh man. Whew. Let's see. Okay, but from 1 to 5, what stage of furry is this? Probably 3? 3.5? If I had to guess. I'm gonna size down this profile just a little bit, just on this part. There we go. Just a little bit. She's okay, yeah, her hands very disproportionate to her feet, I think. Maybe size down the Or maybe we can make the arms bigger. Okay, so loud. Yeah, I think making the arms bigger will be a better choice. Yeah, cause see, like I can already tell the other arm is way bigger than the one that's up, so we're just gonna size this arm up. There we go. Oh! Shire Shrooms, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the garden. Have a good stay. Like your name. Yeah! E. Oh! Who's it? Seabold! Again! I would say again, but it's the first time we see him this stream, so I like that. I like the him. I like the him. Need to add more characters. I feel maybe I'll do that after stream. Let me redo the tail. Okay, this song's going on long enough. Smash songs always go so long. Hi. Ooh, I love this song. Yeah, it was the Smash. It was blah, blah, blah. It's from the Smash Brothers soundtrack, the Electroplankton track, because there's an Electroplankton stage in Smash. Yum, yum. Yes. Okay. Next. Uba. It is time for Booba. This is from Yokai Watch. Booba time. Maybe we can do the honkers even honkier because everyone really wanted honkers. Something like this. I think that's good. We just gotta redeform it a little bit. Give the people what they want. Land Wonderlanders. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I gotta fix this. I need to play Loop Hero again someday. I haven't properly beat that game. Because I'm too dumb to win. Alright. I think that's good, unless chat wants bigger. It is your OC after all. What do you think, guys? Big? Does that mean more, or is it good? Chris. Okay. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Of course you show up for this part. Of course. Of course. Okay. No opinions, you just like the hooves. Okay. You know what else rhymes with hooves? Boobs. Okay. Boobs. Okay. Alright, I'll keep it that way then. It looks cute. Does she pass the boob? Yes. And do the overalls right here. Or actually, we'll do it right there, and then we're gonna do this. Because I want to do... Yes. You are called out. Because I want to do a suggestion that I think Car? Yeah, Car said it. They're gonna have pockets. Okay, and then we'll do some... We'll do some of that. La la! La la! Thank you! That's almost a year of sub... Almost! That's so close. How are you doing? You haven't... I have a donut! Wait. Huzzah! I'm happy for you. What kind of donut? Plain! Why am I imagining you guys are like, yelling at each other across from like different cliffs? Understandable, but look, here's our cow OC that, chat made. Oh! Raw, thank you! Thank you for the gift sub to King Atticus. That's so kind! What the hell? I just need to add a bikini top underneath the overalls. And, you know, detail the liner a little bit, and then we can, color her? Oh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, my stomach. Stomach is acting up. Oh, gosh. Yay, I'm glad you like her. Thank you. Or no. Why do I keep saying thank you? It's Chad who made her. I'm just drawing her. Okay, let me just try to imagine this without the overalls very quick. I'm not here to take the credit, I promise. Ba, 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 ba. You did. You very well did, Kaiju and chat. Okay, this is gonna be hidden. Cow prints? Maybe. She's gonna have, like, a hide with spots, so maybe. We'll see how it looks. Oh, what? Here we go. Can cows get tan lines? I think that's a question worth, Googling. Probably if, like, their hide was shaven. Probably, yes. I hope they can. What does that mean, so? Can cows get tans? Okay, you can tan a cow hide, but I don't think the hides tan whenever they're still on the cow. FBI agent doesn't need to see that search. Why not? Why not? Ugh, okay. This music's so quiet. Oh yeah. Oh, Olivia. Fitting, fitting Pokemon music, and then a Pokemon character shows up. Olivia. Ah! Beautiful. Okay. Nah, we'll not do that. Fix this part real quick. Perfect. Okay, now... Oh, thank you. I will hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate. Okay. Ah. Thank you. And I'll save. Thank you. And I'll stretch. Oh my god. Kaiju said it's self-care minute. Ah. Ah. Thank you. It's okay. I just took a lot of gulps. Self-care pog. I've been starting to do this thing after work where I just kind of lay on my bed and watch something on my phone. That is my self-care after work. Take a little nap, you know. Okay, now let's add, okay, I think the final detail I'm gonna do to the line art is add a little bit of fluff to certain parts of her arm and legs and whatnot. Okay, yeah, fuzzy, right here. Oh. I'm gonna do it on the other leggy. Do a little bit on like her chin. Yeah. Right here too. Oops. Then like a little booba fuzz. Oh, I don't know how that looks. Yeah, like that. A little bit small. Booba fuzz. Okay. I think that's good for line art, I guess. Now we can just work on, the color. This is the original sketch. good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Okay, hang on. Let's do... I love cows because they look like they'd be smooth, but in reality they're fuzzy. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna add one little bee here because I remember the bee suggestion. Bee. Because, yeah. Okay. Let's go. So, hair color. Yeah, there's just a little bee residing in her hair. Why not? Orange. Redhead. Oh, you know, okay. Let me do this real quick. I want to just make it looks like she just has, yeah, there we go. I need to like make sure, discern that she has pigtails and not just really curly hair. Okay. Man, I am excited for Kirby now. Now that a demo's out and I'm not gonna play it, and I gotta work on that model. Oh, I just have to figure out the draw order. I worked on it a little bit, but still needs some work. Da, 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 da. Gotta go now, but great stream. Sorry for lurking. No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Thank you for being here. Welcome back, Zeke. Oh. Yeah. Oh, this song. La 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 la. La la Hoopla! Nanny-hoo! Nanny-hoo! That was a bad nanny-hoo. Nanny-hoo. Nanny-hoo! Nanny-hoo! Thanks. Hey! Don't diss my Lanky Kong. Thank you, Zeke. I keep saying thank you! It's not my OC! Hi, Kidzor! Wow! Wow! Okay. La la la. Oh, you know what I noticed? What? It is Chat's OC. It's not. They made it. They made this cowgirl OC. I'll just thank myself. Chat made a MILF. Yeah, they wanted a big, strong. With booba. Okay. Let's do the overalls. I'm just gonna get a basic color for everything and alter the colors as I go. So. protect her smile. Oh, that's so sweet. Honestly, I'm really excited for when Klonoa comes out, now that I heard that song. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Okay. Super cute design. Hi, Slitherpunk. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Even though it's not mine. I'm bringing the design to life that chat has created. Chat seems determined. Chat made us. Purple undergarments? No, it's gonna be a bikini top. Because I saw Car make that suggestion, I was like, okay, yeah. Avatar's a cute design too, so it still stands. Thank you. I made my avatar and rigged it myself. Okay, so let's try. Okay, I'm gonna do the spots next, I guess. Well, hang on. Let's do the. I just want to get the. Yeah, don't worry. She's not gonna be orange. I just kind of want to get the base color out of the way and then change it to white. Yes. I mean, she could be orange. She could be like an off-white, even. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I like this song. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Fingy and a Tail, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Why are you crying because of the song? Don't cry. Do not cry. Oh. I like this song too. It's nice. Okay. Now we do the red and blue. Oops, I need to, yeah. There we go. This is actually very cute. I was like, ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to pull off the red and blue spots, but adding the bright, the pastel almost red, I love it. Now let's see what it looks like with blue. Yeah. We're gonna add some blue. We're gonna add more red than blue, but red and blue. I love that series. No. I was not the one obsessed with red versus blue. Ba 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 ba. Cute. Oh, it's Alien Oregon Trade Simulator. Ugh. Woo! Wow! Thank you! I'm doing my best to pull these colors all together. It does. The music does go hard. Okay. What color? Okay, so we have red, blue, orange, yellow. Maybe pink? I think that's cute. With yeah. I think that's good. Maybe we can make. Where's? Oh, there. We'll keep it yellow. Then for the horns, maybe. Right, Naruto? Chat made something, put together something nice. Well, this is Yoshi's cookie. Well, the horns gotta match the hoovesies, right? I think the white horns would look good if there was a solid background color. Yeah, but then I just think about her and other, backgrounds. Oh, Muna! Hello! 4-month subscription, let's go! Thank you! Thank you so much! Muchas gracias. We're almost done with this cowgirl color, and then we can, like, maybe detail her a little bit. Ugh. Oh, I gotta do her face too. I gotta do her eye color, which is gonna be blue. And then with some purple. I like the bee in her hair. Yes. I was like, yeah, why not? Let's just give her a bee. Yeah, oh, and the nose. Thank you. I will do the nose. Bee. I knew you would like it. There we go. I think she looked cute. A BLT? She deserves it. She deserves it so much. There's a right... Oh, what? There's a... Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for pointing out all the little coloring bleeps that I do. Coloring bloops. Oh, thank you. That was saved. Okay. There she is. Now let's just do some minor... minor shading, highlights, etc. I'm mostly gonna do it in the hair and the like spots that won't take me too much effort. Oh, thank you. Okay. Saving up for a redeem? Oh boy, I wonder which one. Don't get to know it. The redeem? Oh boy. Maybe it's maybe it's messing me up. Mess me up. Just mess me up. There you go, Nine. Yay! Hi, Car. Isn't she cute? Blessed, thank you. Glad you like. Might have to redo her booba line a bit, but I think she looked good. Yeah, let's see what this looks. Yeah, I definitely have to fix the booba a bit. Why you scream? Music matches the art. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think so too a little bit. I think she would fit in the Klonoa verse pretty good. You love her. Oh my god, you love her. Oh my god. Stop. Stop crying. Okay. Oh fuck. Airman. Sex symbol Airman. Why are you oofing? Is it because of what I said or still the girl? Stop. Woohoo! Are you catcalling her? Why am I being good looked? Giving me mixed signals! Cow collar with a bell. God. Oh my goodness. Yeehaw! Car's taking a lot of damage right now. I'm gonna have to get ready and do like a funeral stream for Car because they're gonna die from oofing too much. Love damage. Oh gosh. Cue the coffin dance. that heckin' song. Don't die. Okay. This is a good song. I agree. Okay. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. That's as much as I'm. Oh, you know what? Let's do the horns. Where are the horns? Here. Okay. Of course you blow up chat. Of course. This song's mega nostalgic. Like how I pointed out, you just do it more. I forgot what what kind of phenomenon that is. Okay, well, here's our lady. You guys made her and I drew her. There she is. That's who you made. You want to draw her? Oh my goodness. She cute. Yeah, she's cute. You made her cute. Wow. Look at her. Alright, chat. Here's the most important part. We have created this cowgirl. We need to decide what her name will be. That's the final part. Abby. That was really fast. That was really fast suggestion. Abby. Patches. Okay. I was prepared. Aw. Abby, Patches, Pepper, Poofy Floofy, Calmantha. B. Honey. Sam. Okay. Quitting! Beefany. Oh, that's a cruel name. Everyone's got some different suggestions. I don't know how we're gonna choose. Let's see. I do like the idea of her name being Abby Patches. Like that being her full name. But that's just me. That's just me. Abby Patches. Mutha. Abby Patches. Abby Patches. Abby Patches. Are we liking the idea? I feel like Poofy Floofy Boopsy would probably be like her nickname from her friend. Abigail Patches. Yeah, Abby for short. Abigail Patches or Abby Patches. I like that. I like that. Okay. Her friend. Yeah, I was like, I did. I really wish I had hand gestures because when I said friend, I did like the quotation mark thing with my hands. Her friend. Okay. Booba. Hi, Zathona. Welcome to Booba. Alright. We decided her name. Friend. Her name is Abby. Oh! Hachi! Oh my goodness. Hi! Hi, Raiders. Hello! Hello! How are you doing? Stubborn, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the garden. Have a good stay. Let me come a little closer. Come a little closer, y'all. I have something to say to you. Thank you for the raid! Thank you! How was your stream? Why is your mouth burning? Did you eat something spicy? What happened? What happened? Oh, spicy noodles. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome. Also, Kuni, my shoutout thing is not the little name and icon thing is not working right now, so just so you know, you don't have to keep doing it. But they deserve 2 shoutouts anyway, because they're a good streamer. Oh, you were doing your 300 follower celebration. That's cool. How did it go? I am Mira Avery, but you can call me Staban. I use he, they pronouns. Happy to find a cool stream. Yeah, of course. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, Staban. Well, first let me introduce myself, I guess. I'm Noka, I'm a snail VTuber, and chat made an OC today. Yeah, it's super cool. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Take the time now to relax, you know, do what you need to do to kick back. And yeah. But today, chat made an OC. This is her. Let me zoom out a little bit more so you can see her full body. Chat got to vote between different kinds of bases, and people wanted to make a cowgirl OC. So we did, and this is her. Her name is... I have to write her name now. We were just in the middle of writing her name that we have decided. It's Abby Patches. Yes, a friend. Hang on. Think. A friend, you say. Abby Patches is her name. I gotta write that better. One sec. It's all lopsided and stuff. Abby. My handwriting's okay, but like whenever I can't write straight. Abby Patches. Wonderful. And let me get her quote-unquote friend. Because the reason why I made cowgirl an option is because I have this adoptable I bought a while ago of this one. It's very cute. So this is her quote-unquote friend. They are friends? Question mark? Her friends. I think they'd be very cute friends. But I'm happy to have finished her. I'm glad. Thank you so much, chat, for the suggestions and everything. It was very fun to do. I definitely want to do something like this again. Oh, yes! Thank you. Thank you for putting that emote in. Let me change the S here. There we go. There we go. Abby Patches. We'll see. We'll see what happened. Abby Patches. They both sound nice. They both have a nice ring to it either way. If you don't get what we're putting down, they love each other. Zeke, thank you for spelling it out for everyone. Sounds nice because it's the same sound as Cabbage Patch. Oh. Oh, I do like that actually. Abby Patch. Who suggested Patches? Okay, 9. I'm gonna change it to Patch if that's okay. Cabby Patches or Abby Patch? Well, either way. I don't know. I think I like both. No, because handwriting is the only thing not entirely straight. You're right. 2 cows and me. Oh my gosh. Well, that was very fun. I'll post her on my Twitter. I'll add, you know what, hang on. Let's add a, You never know I was capable, oh my god. Never knew I was capable of drawing Booba? Oh my goodness. I should post my OCs more on my VTuber Twitter then. Oh man. Because people who like know my art and my characters know that I love drawing Booba. The things I've missed out on. Just to be specific, it's the Booba that we're talking about. La 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 la. Looking for your dream. Mayo ikonda. Meiro no yo. There we go. Wonderful. Now I'm gonna add a little white border around her. Just to spice it up a little bit. Hi, Butterzilla. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I feel like once I do the little final touches on like the image here, I probably will end. But this was very fun. Definitely want to do more like this. Oh, happy late birthday, thank you. Is this nostalgic for anyone in particular, this song? I was waiting for lava. I was waiting. It's the menu song for Mario Party 3, Butter. Not this though, this is Wii Sports. Bum bum ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, someone, Zeke, blew up chat. But y'all are okay. You're strong. Right? I hope the music in the new Switch Sports or whatever is gonna be good. Everyone's blowing up, everyone. Stop. Oh. Okay. Stop it! Hey. Okay, hang on. Where are you? No, not 9. No, not... No, not me. Stop. I'm trying to pick you up. I can't pick him up. Oh, yeah. Got you. I got you. You cut off. You listen here, Zeke. Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Ugh. I'm just teasing. Okay. I'm just joking. Hello, Evelon. Or Evelon. I hope I'm saying it right, love. I don't know. I don't know what's I's and what's L's. I was lying. No! How dare. The uh-oh while being picked up, yes. Okay, well, there she is. Clap, clap. Miss Abby Patches.
Wow!
Wow. Yay. I drew it, but you know what? Let me add a thank you. Chat for making her. Yay! Thank you for clipping that, Lala. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, let me save it, and we will crop and save. Save. Okay, and then we're gonna change the image resolution. It's a little big. And then save as Cowgirl PNG. Actually, no, Abby, not Abby. Well, that's not how you say the name Abby. Alright. Hooray. She's been saved. Abby.png. Woo! Yay! Good job, chat. We made a great looking character. Okay. Yay! Great job. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. And, it's been 3 hours. I think that's an excellent, freaking excellent time to end this sweet and short stream. I will post her on my Twitter, not my main Twitter, my VTuber Twitter, but I will retweet it on my main as well. Yeah, it's okay, Butter, but I definitely want to do something like this in the future. Yeah. But yeah, thanks a lot. I think we're gonna find someone to raid now. Let me come up close to y'all. Let's see. Ow. Ooh, okay, yeah, let's raid Oz. No problem. Thank you for watching. I will be back Saturday to finally play Sumire, which is a game I just thought looked cute. So, and it's a short game, so I think we'll be able to finish it in one stream. But yeah, I think maybe next week I'll try to do the looking at old content stream. So look forward to that. What will the message be? Wait, we can do. Okay, let's raid. Yeah, raid Oz. Can't type. Oswald. I can't type. McFly. There we go. Our raid message is gonna be. I need the smirk emoji. Our raid message is gonna be, where's the smirk? There it is. And they were friends. That's gonna be the raid message. Okay. Thank you again, everyone. You can, yeah, just copy paste. Okay. I'll see you all Saturday. Thank you again. Thank you for all the raids, all the follows, and all the subs. Y'all are always so nice to me. See you. Bye. Get a better job.